On a slightly more serious note, Danny Rose has told the Evening Standard that he's asked his family not to go to Russia because he fears they may be subjected to racism. That's serious. Did you know about his feeling?
Well, I wasn't aware of the conversation he'd had with his family. Everything else that I've read, he talked to us about. We had a meeting with the players a few nights ago, so all of the other parts he discussed at length. I actually had asked him, for benefit of the other players, his experiences in Serbia, to share some of the things that had gone on. And what was very clear was that he felt let down by the authorities, and that he wasn't the only one that had experience of that, which was sad to hear. You know, he's part of our team and part of our family for the next few months, and you know, we intend to support our players as well as we possibly can. So very sad that, of course, none of us know what is going to happen in Russia, but sad that he feels that, you know, there's a possibility of something that he didn't want his family to experience, and might detract from his focus on football, which I know in his mind is at the forefront.
Have any of the other players expressed to you that they have concerns about it too?
They are like everybody else. They don't really know what to expect. There's obviously lots of speculation, and they have experiences from the past at home and abroad. But, you know, the conversations we've had have been that none of us know what is going to happen. They've had recent experiences, Danny Welbeck with Arsenal, that went really well. So, you know, we're all hopeful that that is the situation. But we're having the conversations because we want everybody to be prepared, and for us to have an understanding of how each individual would like to be treated if that happens to them, and how we will deal with it as a team.
How will you deal with it as a team? I mean, you must have a plan in place. Has it been discussed? Yeah,
there's the personal support side and the team support side, and then there's the official protocol side, and you know, everybody's fully aware of what both of those things look like. We're also having a couple more follow-up meetings just to discuss different areas of what we want to be as a team and how we want to support each other. I think the players are very clear where I stand on it, and the support they have from me. So, yeah, look, it's not something we want to be talking about, but it is something we should talk about, and it's something we're open about. But it's more important how we feel as a team than the external. We recognise that we can have some impact on the external. For me, the biggest impact we have is the interaction between probably one of the most diverse teams that's ever gone to a World Cup. And I think you see the images of them every day enjoying themselves together, how close they are, how they're always with different partners and larking around with each other in different groups, how comfortable they are in each other's company. For me, that was one of the privileges of being a footballer, was that I was always playing with players of different nationality, different religion, and you never thought anything about it. You're just a teammate. So hopefully that message spreads far and wide.
Can I ask you any specifics of what you will do as a team if any of the players are subjected to racism? I'm guessing you can't walk off the pitch, because that doesn't fit with the FIFA protocols.
Well,
you might get punished. Yeah,
I mean, people in a idealistic world would say you should do that, and it seems that the realities of that are you'd be thrown out of the tournament, and some people would say, well, we should do that. I don't think the players want that, in actual fact. You know, they've worked all their lives to get to a World Cup, so the ideal is that we're able to raise the issues, confront the issues, but they want to play in the tournament, and so it's a very difficult and delicate balance for us to get right, and frankly it's impossible for me to say the things that will please everybody, but I think everybody knows how strongly I feel about the subject. I think everybody knows from the team we've picked and the way we work that we're a very tight unit, and that is about as much at this point as I can influence, I think.